Alright, let's do this. I'm amazed that we pulled off what we just did. So, we'll take what we can get. For this drive, we do not need the Bombardier. And what we do need, though... Where's our 4 agility? Yeah, there it is. Juliana, you're going to be one of the people that can pick up the ball. Because you can pick it up on anything but a 1. Everyone else... You guys are going to hang back. Because recently my luck with picking up the ball has been less than stellar. So, we're going to take a lot of precautions here. Okay, Chainsaw is in position, and they got a bunch of linemen, including one that has no skills. Okay, let's do this.
Can you believe 30 fumbles in a season, averaging more than 2 per match, including a record 9 fumbles.
And we get to start one turn.
What do you expect?
Sooner. Anything else we need to cover? No, not really. Okay, scattered that way.
It's a catch.
Wow, I picked it up.
This player just needs to survive.
Wow, I made the going for it. I pretty much have decided that I will fail any sort of 1 die roll, which includes skill checks, so I assume I'm going to fail each and every one of them now. Call me a pessimist, but I prefer to say I'm consistent. Anyway, Fanatic. These guys are in a row of 3. You just made my life. Really, game? Come on. You have 3 die blocks. And now you're... Oh, you're doing this again, are you? Yep, you're doing this again. Well, that was uneventful. Chainsaw this.
And don't forget, children, don't try and do this at home. Remember, these are seasoned professionals.
Well, one of them is anyway.
Blood Bowl is reputedly the toughest of all sports.
So they say.
My
But
frame
really
rate's
only comes
dropping
down to
again.
Taking a few hits.
You're gonna move here. You have block.
Ouch! Have a nice sleep.
Little baby gets his medicine and he's having a little nap. Ouch! That punch knocked his teeth down his throat.
Yes, Jim. That's never a
Alright.
nice sight.
And you just make a dash forward. That puts you 1, 2, 3. Sorry, my cord is squeaking. Cords don't squeak. Okay. That puts you in touchdown range. Alright, let's do this. I do have that 1 bribe still, thankfully. That Gutter Runner has horns, which means anytime they blitz, they get +1 strength. So, that's why it just blitzed the goblin by itself. Because it can do that. They have really good Storm Vermins, I have to say. The Storm Vermin are pretty much their heavy hitters for the entire team, you know, with the exception of the Rat Ogre. Okay, well, alright, that was a rather uneventful turn, because they didn't move anything.
It lopped off more heads than any other chainsaw
alright.
in history,
Hey, Looney.
including a massive 14 decapitations
You, like,
in one match.
Well, that was useless. But okay. I'll deal with it. One, two, three. This guy can move 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're in touchdown range now. I'm not going to try dodging away from the Rat Ogre because the Rat Ogre has prehensile tail, which essentially will make my Goblin a 2 agility dodger, which is not going to work. Alright. You have block. You have foul appearance. I roll so unbelievably horribly. It's a gift. Now what we can do with you is just move down here. Oh, you roll better.
Wow.
Take you down.
I can tell you straight, that hurts.
And we need to get you in position as well. I do not want to get attacked by that storm vermin.
I've seen some amazing stats for a young up-and-coming
Just go right
Skaven
there.
player. Never misses a pass, apparently.
Yeah, I've watched him play. But when you've got 8 arms...
And you can go there. Alright. Well, I'm not going to make any runs for the goal right now. I'm just going to try to buy time. Sorry for the frame rate. It re-rolled. Yeah, I got double ones, so it re-rolled.
You're assuming, then, that he had something between his ears to begin with.
Alright, so they're focusing more on the my 2 receivers, which is fine. That's exactly what I wanted. They're going to try to gang up on my Fanatic. And was not successful. This is what Frenzy does, allows him to push like that. Alright, first things first. Let's move in all the wrong directions. Take you down?
That reminds me of when I took Griff to bits in the 91 final against Reichland.
Oh, yeah. You
Stand
kneecapped
firm.
him.
Okay. That's fine. You have break tackle.
This Goblin team reminds
out.
me of the 1496 Lowdown
You have
Blacks.
Mighty Blow and Claw.
That year, they trained with a giant black
You have a
war
chainsaw.
Oh, yeah, the Wolf ate 6 players and then ran away into the swamps. It's the only ball they had.
Some teams have no luck.
You have block, right? Yes, you do. Keep you away. You. Chainsaw. Really, game?
This player was
There we
really
go. That's
strong.
better.
Do you think they have some troll blood in them?
Yay for nat ones. Okay.
Or maybe his opponent shouldn't speak that way about the
And
family.
I do have Blitz, which... Why am I not getting the rolls I want? Of course it was a
This
1.
player has opened a slapping box.
I called
and
it.
gives rather
Actually, I didn't
generous
call it, but still. I so called it. Eventually my Goblin's gonna die from that Rat Ogre. It's just a matter of time. Couldn't push me towards... They were trying to nudge that Goblin out of the cage.
Coach and owner
Thankfully,
of the Goblin
it
Lowdown
didn't
Rats
work.
team. In
Alright.
yesterday's Spike magazine, he said that Blood Bowl was like war.
Kill
No
you.
winners, just survivors.
Oh, that's deep.
Coming, guys.
Keeps his team's position in the rankings.
There we go. You, get up. You. I would love to chainsaw you. Oh,
Well, it is a violent sport.
There you go. Well, it was dead, but then apothecarried.
By a thumbs up from
Good
the
job,
kick box.
Turum.
No
I've been
such
having
luck
doubts
out
about you
there.
lately, because you haven't been really killing people. You've just been stunning everyone. And that's lame. Alright. Got no complaints there. I do have some complaints about the massive amounts of players that are around my ball carrier at the moment. What an awful roll. Okay, well, we can fix this. It's very unlikely I can fix this, but I'll definitely try. But first, you
Did
go
you know
away.
that according to Spike magazine,
Alright.
the number one all-time worst player award was Specking McGrone?
Who?
A goblin
Come on,
who
Cloth,
played
you can
only
do this.
one season.
Fight some
Can you
mechas.
believe?
30 fumbles in a season, averaging more than 2 per match, including a record 9 fumbles in his last match. He was finally put back as a coach.
What do you expect?
And then I can just nudge you away. Like this. Just move there. This is just to prevent it from trying to chain push me. God, these gutter runners are such a pain.
Well, that's one with a good reason to go
KO.
see the apothecary.
Yeah, looks like he's gonna need a good one.
When he comes round,
Kind of in
he'll
trouble
be
now.
seeing double.
If he comes around.
This isn't the main tournament yet, so even if we tie, I'll end the match. Alright, here.
Now there's one that
Badly
won't be
hurt.
coming
That
back
was
in a
by
hurry.
Ravagor. Or,
Luckily
that was
for him, he's in a coma.
Barnes.
Yeah, but I think it will still
Injured
be
by the
hurting when
Ravagor.
he comes round in a day or two. Did you hear about the Evil Gits? The team that is made up of a mix of
Okay.
evil players?
Their fans won the Most Evil Supporters of the Year award. Fully merited from what I've seen.
There we go. Perfect.
Boom! In the face.
Bam.
Followed by a clean uppercut.
You're down.
Well done.
You have block. So we'll just push you all the way. Like so. Okay, I have block on this
That
character,
job is a lot
thankfully.
cheaper than a plastic surgeon.
I don't know if he planned it, but it won't do him any harm in the looks department.
Well, what we can do is not much. Not with all the junk that's around us right now. So we're just gonna move inch you up a bit. How far can you move? Pretty damn far. Can you make any? Nope, nope, and nope.
Do you know where the sewer runners get
Screw
their
it.
name from? They only defeated
Yay.
the All-Stars, who were winning 6-0 at halftime. While his teammates were getting pounded, a certain Quitha decided to abandon the pitch and went into the sewers below the stadium. He came up in the
Yes,
opposition
you
end
said.
zone.
I remember it well. He did it 7
KO'd.
times to score 7 touchdowns.
I'm not really caring about making a touchdown. I just need to somehow get out of this. There we go. I was bound to roll one of those eventually. Here comes the blitz on the loony. Oh,
You think you'll be able to get
Badly
up
hurt.
after
That's
that blow, Jim?
Oh, yes. He's not the sort to stay down.
so you're picking my destination, are you? Just go there.
Ouch! Right in the face. The other guy couldn't dodge that one.
Is that everybody? Oh, good, you red out, or wild animaled. Okay, well, we're surviving. It's been a brutal match.
Every now and again, Blood Bowl throws up a real mixed bag of a team.
Like the Motley Horde is made up of a bunch of misfits.
Yeah, can't be easy to coach those cast-offs every day of the
Okay.
week.
So, awful roll. Okay, you have block. Make use of that.
Poetry in motion.
What we'd like to see
More often.
And I failed the reroll. But is anyone actually surprised that I failed the reroll at this point? Screw it.
Squeeze through the smallest of gaps.
Go for it.
Nice catch.
Holy cow, you actually made the pass. Oh, actually, you have the plus. You have 4 agility, don't you?
It's a
course you made it.
great pass.
And there's nothing we can do except score a touchdown. Whee!
You're not far from the line now.
Alright, with this, it's very unlikely that they will score 2 touchdowns against me, so we'll take what we can get. Look at all those injuries. Now that's a Goblin team. They got their guys back. They actually probably outnumber me at this point. And nope, we have exactly 11 left. But one of them is a secret weapon, of course. Here, you can be there. Where's my agility person?
It's amazing that the
There you
Skaven
are.
are such good runners.
It stands to reason. The slow ones get eaten in the junior leagues.
Don't crash on me. Alright. Move you over a little bit. We're just gonna put you over here so you can get blitzed.
3, 2, 1.
Bust up.
Snap. We got... Okay, we're fine. No worries there.
Poetry in motion.
What we'd
Stunned.
like to see
More often.
Injured. Could have used these sooner.
Boo.
Made him look stupid, indeed.
Go, Cerner.
Boom! That player goes directly to the dugout.
Well, at least it's not the morgue. Did you hear about Helmet, tough as nails, Wolf, the madly sadistic chainsaw-swinging star?
Oh, he's still ready to hire himself out, even if it means scything lizardmen's heads, whose scales, as he always complains, damage his chainsaw. All for the love of sport.
Do-do-do-do-do. This is probably not going to work, but it's always fun to do it anyway. Here we go. Someone has set us up the bomb.
Disastrous pass.
Yeah, Jim, he made
What an
things
awful
difficult
scatter.
for himself.
I see that Eye of Cthulhu is following in Eater of Worlds' footsteps. I guess it's fitting telling they're both bosses.
He's recovered the ball.
Okay, you're picking it up with the Gutter Runner. You do kind of have a clear run route.
And don't forget, children, don't try and do this at home. Remember,
Incoming.
these are seasoned professionals.
Well, one of them
Wow.
is anyway.
The Referees Guild has decided to
That's a
hire
little
a
annoying.
bodyguard for each game.
Another brilliant idea. And just how effective will one bodyguard be against a stadium full of supporters?
True, could be a bit one-sided.
Well, they have one turn left, so they could possibly score a touchdown, and that's about it. Wow, all pushes.
Ouch! Right
Just
your
in
face.
time, 'cause my
The
frame
other guy
rate's
couldn't
dying
dodge
on
that
me.
one.
We need to kill some of these storm vermin. That is not killing the storm vermin. That is.
As soon as he throws his first punch.
We know the
Don't mind me,
opponent
just
will be
ignoring
out
your
for
guys.
lunch. The pitch is no place to lie down for a sleep.
Well, after an uppercut like that, he doesn't
Got
have
stunned
any choice.
again. Oh well. End turn.
Could be an important pass.
And I just heard the dodge, so there we go. Touchdown.
Very good. Good ball.
Reduces the divide between the two teams.
When you see them play like that,
Well, that should end the match. We were very lucky. That's all I have to say. That first drive really helped us.
Sometimes I win by a short
Well, let's get our money back that we
time
spent
flies
on the
when you
previous.
watch a match like this.
Strongest. Montezuma leveled.
That's why it got such a high mark.
And I'm
Some
guessing...
teams put too much emphasis
Okay, that
on their
lineman
physical
probably
presence, but blood
nearly
bowl is
leveled.
more than a fight.
Okay.
Ball out there,
Well, we
Cappy.
gotta level up.
The stats don't lie. Defeat is the only logical outcome.
Yeah, and it doesn't need
Okay,
to be
apparently
pronounced
Dreadmore has
to see
already
where the
leveled
problem
once. Let's go ahead and see what we get this
Possession
time.
is the key.
Nothing
But at least there's
fantastic.
one who can look himself in the mirror
We can get
after
sure
the
feet
match.
again,
He was the
though. So
best
we'll
player
get sure
on the
feet.
pitch.
Not a very adventurous lot. They spent most of the match in their own half. What? Not one player? Don't?
And anything worth getting?
Well, if
No,
it's true,
this is a
it
goblin
will
team.
definitely go down in the annals. If the match had lasted a few more minutes, the ref would have finished by having everybody sent off.
Well, there is Sneaky Get, I guess. We can get Sneaky Get. The way Sneaky Get works is when you foul, if you roll doubles, but did not break armor, you will not get ejected. So why not? Here you go, have a Sneaky Get. Monty was always sneaky. Of course, that blurred our team value to 1470, and we're now on to the official tournament now, which I'm pressing the wrong button for. We are going against the Skaven again. Seems to be that trend where we just, you know, do all the side matches, and then the last match we go up against is once again the team we fight first in the actual playoffs. Oh well, at least we won. I doubt we'll pull. If we lose this time though, we will be kicked out of the tournament as always. So anyway, I am the Depressed Eeyore, and this was Blood Bowl Chaos Edition. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.